And we are live.
Let's get it.
What's up? What's up, Arthurians and Change Makers? This is your host, Mr. Sapiosexual, and this is Art for Change Podcast. And today's episode is Soulful Sundays. And my co-host,
Hey, you already know what the hell it is. It's your boy BU, and that's all you gotta motherfucking do. Every day, by the way, every day. BU. But all right, let's get it.
absolutely, absolutely. I love that slogan. Hey, and today we got Mad Hatter Marshall kicking it with us for Soulful Sunday. What's going on, Rhode Island's own Mad Hatter Marshall?
What up, Eminem?
I'm sorry, I'm catching the delay in the headphones.
All right, you good? All right, how was y'all day? How was y'all day today? You know, it's Soulful Sundays, and how was y'all Sunday?
Sunday was blessed, brother. No complaints. No complaints. How about yours, bro?
It was a good Sunday actually. It was a chill Sunday. I needed a chill Sunday actually. After that crazy schedule I had last week with the night shift and off and on, and I needed today. I needed this weekend actually. I spent a lot of time with my kids this weekend.
So,
Yeah.
are you still on night shift this week or what?
No, I'm back to day shift, so that's good. So we can run regular schedule from now on. I'm back to 5:30 to 3:30 now, so little light 10 hours, something light. But hey, but that shit hard to switch from day to night. Hey, that shit your body, because I would get home at the time I would usually wake up for work, so I can't sleep. So
Yeah.
that fucked me up, and then I'm getting up at the time I would be taking a nap. So because the shit switched up and shit, so I was like, fuck. But
Yeah, man, messing with your biological clock for sure.
yeah, but I had to do what I had to do. The bills don't stop, so I had to do it.
I respect that. I respect that.
I ain't talked to y'all in a minute. How was y'all last week? Before we even talk about today, how was y'all last week?
Go ahead, man. Had a much. Can you hear us? You with us, baby?
I'm sorry, I'm catching overlap and delay and everything. I'm trying to figure that out.
All right,
Okay.
how
Okay.
was your last week, Mister?
My last week was good, brother. No complaints, man. Um, had a productive week. Had a
Oh,
safe week. My kids were healthy. I was healthy. God was in place doing His part, so I have no complaints.
okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's good. Man, how was your Sunday? Did
My
you eat
Sunday,
good? Did you eat good today?
man, to be all the way honest, man, my stomach had been bothering me all day today, so I just now started to eat. Yeah. Uh,
That's why when you called me earlier, you was like,
yeah, man. Listen, it was a no good day for me and my stomach. My stomach won. I'm 0-1 with my stomach today. Okay.
That's why I'm like you was rushing me off the phone. He was like, I gotta go. I'm like I got time to talk. He's like, oh, I don't.
You silly, man.
Oh yeah, but yeah, man. I hope we have a good work week actually, because it's a lot of changes. A lot of people got laid off because it's the end of their job. So people get laid off if you're not that important, or if you're not top management, you get laid off. Construction. That's just how it is. You're gonna they're gonna let you go, and then they're gonna call you back when they need you. So they use you, and then until they don't need you anymore. Which I hate that process, but it used to happen to me when I wasn't in management. So that's how it is now. So
Yeah, The company I originally came to Texas with, I was in Loretto, Texas, and that company laid me off, and now I'm working close to Dallas, Texas, for a different company. And they just recently called me back after working like 2, 3 weeks with the new company, wanted me to go to Colorado and offer me more money. But the fact that that particular company had laid me off, and I'm not used to being laid off in this field, being that I operate, I'm used to always being able one of the ones that they keep around and then transition. Um, when they offered me to go to Colorado with more money, I didn't like the job security with how they laid me off and they done with me. So I didn't go. Um, where I'm at here in Texas, I'm actually making less money, but the environment is way more pleasant. And I think, sometimes that helps your mental state. You know what I mean? So I'm at peace when I'm at work. So I take a few less dollars, you know what I'm saying, for the peace of mind, if that makes sense. All money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm never the person that's going to sell myself short just for the sake of a dollar, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Like, so you talking about mental state? Do you get like mad? Like, what makes you mad? Do you get like pissed off or anything at work or any in life? What makes you mad?
Not at work. Uh, I'm the type of person that I guess because I'm used to being in management. I have a philosophy where we leave our emotions at the gate, you
Yeah.
know. And so when we step to work, you know what I mean, anything that's going on outside of work, we don't bring it to work. People that you are at work with, you have to deal with these people on a day-to-day basis. These become your work family. So we have to learn how to work together and agree to disagree, no matter what the scenario is.
Loose change comes from somebody's pocket.
I like
Yes,
that. And speaking of
yes,
scenario, I'll tell you what makes me mad. Goddamn it! Here, um, people, people make me mad. And it's not just regular people. People who can't comprehend simple shit. And that's like, nigga, I simplified it enough, and you still don't get it. I'm pissed the fuck off. So
right.
that's in and outside of work. So hey, so if any of my guys, my workers listening, hey, let's take heed. Because I'll let y'all niggas know. But other than that, I try not to get mad, but because I don't like nobody else controlling my mood but me.
Yeah,
So
absolutely, absolutely.
I take heed in that as well. I control my mood, not you. I'm not about to let you get under my skin, like shit like that. So, but sometimes people do get under my skin, and I'm gonna go the fuck off, and then I'm gonna think about it later. I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have did it, but hey, I already did it. Fuck it. So yeah. Marshall,
Respect that.
what Matt Hatter, what made you mad?
What makes me mad?
Yeah.
That's a long list.
give, give us a little bit of it. Yeah, fuck it. Give us a little bit of the list.
A little bit of the list. Wow. Talk about getting put on the spot.
Oh shit. All right. What's this?
I get mad at the weather. I get mad at the traffic. I get mad at the birds. I get mad at people. I get mad at the traffic lights. I get mad at the grocer. I get mad at the convenience store. I get mad at the gas station. I get mad at the mall. I get mad at Walmart. I get mad at Target. I get. What?
All right, that's enough.
I'm mad
So
that they got
question.
this big superstore at Walmart and Target, and you still can't go in there and buy the thing. You still have to order it online. So
Yeah,
I can't even
yeah.
go look at what I want to buy.
That's funny. That's funny. Phoenix person said, "Who got you mad this week?" BU.
Work. Um, like I said, the schedule change and work got me pissed off, and and I took that energy out on different people this week. I probably fucking said some crazy shit to you this week, Mister. Just cause, like, I don't know, but
I'm immune to be you saying ridiculous things.
yeah. So I just be going to fuck off. Yeah, I think I snapped on you. We probably snapped on each other this week. So yeah, but it had nothing to do with you. It's just work. Like
Be
it's not
you,
like a kind of hat, but
be you. Stop lying to them people, boy. You know I don't be you know I don't be snapping on you. That sounds like a cat in the hat, but.
so
She,
I'm the one who be
I think she was
snapping.
talking about man had a Marshall sound like a cat in that hat book when he was like, I'm mad at the store, I'm mad at the top. Yeah, yeah. It did kind of sound like a cat in the hat book. Yeah.
Nah, don't lie to the people. I don't know. You might not be snapping on me. I just probably be the one just going off. Never mind. I don't know, bro. Hold on. You just snapped on me before. Like, hold up. Yeah. But it's like it's natural. Like it's nigga, we've known
I
each other
think
almost 20 years. Like
I think as men, certain conversations that we have as men, we end up talking with a lot more passion
yeah,
when we're passionate about something that we're talking about. And from outside listeners, it may sound way more aggressive than what it actually is,
I
based
agree.
on you know what I mean. And to the people who know the person and know the dialogue a little more better, they understand that the person is just a very passionate speaker on the subject. You know, I think we may have had passionate conversations, but I don't take anything that you say out of context, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
so I'm listening.
no. Go ahead with your head, brother.
All right. So all right. Do you feel like you give good advice?
Do I feel that I give good advice? Um, I I feel like I only speak on subjects that I actually am knowledgeable to speak on, or predicaments and circumstances that I may have experience with. So I will say that under those um, understandings, I believe that I do give good advice because I will only speak on something if I actually experience or have experience enough to speak on it. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What about you,
Me.
man? Had a Marshall?
Uh,
I agree exactly with my man, Mister. Here, I only speak only when I feel I need to, when I feel
right.
it's necessary.
Absolutely, absolutely. What about you, BU? Do you feel like you give good advice, sir?
Uh, it depends, cause I'm gonna tell you what I would do. Like my advice would be what I would do, not what you should do, but what I would do. And what I would do, you might not like what I would do. And
I respect
sometimes
that. I
my
respect
shit
that.
get me. Sometimes my decisions get me in some shit. So I'll let you know, and you choose if you want to listen to fucking me. And be like, I'm just saying. That's just like that. I'm just saying. Hey, this is what I would do. But
So you're mad,
not what is mad.
mentally angry, and delusional.
Everybody versus me, you again. Nah, but real shit. Like I feel like I do give good advice because I mean I do good shit, but sometimes the shit I say is going to be what I would do, and you might not want to do what I would do. So,
Right,
but
right.
I would let you know. Hey, like I said, I'm just saying, and
Mm.
leave it at that. It's your decision, so it ain't my fault. That's what I want to let people know. But yeah,
I got a deep question for y'all. If someone was to ask you, BU, what is your cultural identity? How would you respond to that? What is your cultural identity, BU?
Unapologetically black. But not. I love all ethnicities, all cultures, and everything, but I feel like I gotta put the black people first because we've been through so fucking much. And if you're in a position, just like at work, like if you're in a position to raise black people, the proper black people, not niggas, but the proper black people, then
Wait a minute, hold on. You said, what did you just say? Did you say proper black people, not niggas?
not niggas, like because
Lord Jesus, you're gonna have to elaborate. Elaborate on what you mean by proper
not
black
niggas
people,
like.
not niggas.
All right, so here we go. All right, so sit back. You know, here we go. Not niggas, like the difference between a nigga and like the not proper, like as in like proper, but like the right black people. Because some niggas don't deserve, can't be in a high position, or they can't work in certain areas, like stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? You can't put certain people, you can't put in certain positions because of how they are and where they're raised from, and they can't take that out of, like they're saying you can't take the hood out of a nigga. So like I can't take certain people to white people meeting. Or any kind of meeting, any high-end meeting, not even white people meeting, any high-end meeting. And then, like, because there's
So would
people.
you call them niggas though, or would you just call it well people of low class? I can't take people with low class to high places. Would you
Yeah,
want to
I can
call them
call them
niggas?
niggas. Yeah, I can call them niggas come by. Other people can't, but
So
yeah.
can I ask a question? Is it not lower class people from all ethnic groups?
Uh, yeah.
So if it's lower class people from every ethnicity,
They got
why
their
would
own
you
word
care?
of niggas.
Oh, okay, I understand.
They got niggas, they got their own separate word of niggas. Like,
So so every time you refer to someone as a nigga, you're referring to them as low class?
it depends on how I'm using it in a sentence. But
Okay.
it depends on, like, we're talking about professional right now. So I'm gonna use that. But I could say you my nigga.
I don't know if I want to be your nigga if I'm gonna be if I'm your if my nigga translated to I'm your lower class, then I don't know if I want to be that. You refer to me as your brother or you know what I'm saying, counterpart or something. I don't know. That's,
Counterpart.
damn.
Hold on. What they say? Pause. Yeah. Pause. Nah, but yeah. Here the fuck we go. AK. What up, AK?
What's up, guys?
Hey, Cajun crept in the building. Hey, Larry Lawson said, "Bu, I'm here, nephew." And Phoenix person also said, "Bu, why do you feel like everyone is against you?" Welcome in, AK. How you doing, brother?
What it do, my brother? Hey,
Uh,
who my dude though?
That's man had a Marshall, man.
Hold on, let me read his name. Had a bad day.
No, oh,
Nah, I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting.
hey, what's up? Hey, all right, my uncle just joined. All right, Larry Lawson. That's my uncle. Yeah.
What it do,
Hey,
Big L dog?
hey, Big Bill. Hey,
Hey, L,
that's all you gotta do.
we gonna get Larry Lawson the LL Cool J name. Every time he pop up, his nickname now LL Cool J, double L.
All right, but yeah,
Man, what y'all?
how your day was, AK?
Man,
Let's start with
shit,
that.
boy. Hey, I went to church today, bro. It was
Hey,
like,
Soulful Sundayz. Hey,
but nah,
so for some,
it was show your shoes Sunday. You know that shit. I had to kill him one time with the J work.
Hey, so you're doing what the young niggas doing now? You showing your ankles too? You know,
No, bitch.
short.
The fuck? Like, hey, man. Thank God, but like one of my ankles got them, they got a nasty scar across it. Bitch, y'all boys didn't even know that for a long time. Why I didn't wear shorts?
You never did wear shorts. Now I think about it. I see your legs.
Hell yeah, one of them got a nasty scar, but now, hey man, shit, I hooping all in shorts. Hey, nigga, I used to hoop in the long johns up under my basketball shorts because I ain't want nobody to see my scar. For real.
That's crazy. Like I know you about 20 years. I ain't never see your legs.
Honestly, that's why, because I got a nasty scar. My foot had got cut off like when I was like, man, shit. When I was like 12 and 13, like my family run construction, like a lot of shit down in Cumberland County, North Carolina. Shout out to the 910. And shit, like it ain't the same time as it is today. Like back then, like you can ask Tone. Like nigga, I used to drive tractors and shit at like 12 and 13, like from site to site because you didn't have to have license to drive a piece of heavy equipment back then. So like I lost, like I had gotten in an accident with that shit when like two dudes was racing and like they like I don't to this day I don't think they understood how big that motherfucking machine was versus them two little Civics. So like I swerved heavy hard and that shit started tumbling and it threw me out and it landed on my ankle. So that's why you never seen my legs, nigga. Like,
yeah, I'm like, nigga, hey.
Hey, I don't hoop like it. Hey, honestly.
Hey, she said, Phoenix said, why do you feel like everybody always against you? Because them motherfuckers is. That's why.
Everybody hey, that was a question to you?
Yeah. Well, I feel like everybody always against me. Everybody is.
Nah, Ski, you got the little nigga complex a little bit, kinda.
Hey, hold the fuck up.
Like just a little bit, like you overcompensate just a little bit. Come on, nigga.
Hey, Mister, you shaking your head. You into that?
This is your conversation, sir. I'm not in.
Man, that's a public question. Nigga, you know that's the same amount of time, my nigga.
You're running for questions now.
Hey, hold on, man. Hey, what's his name?
Matt
Hatter or Marshall?
Oh, I thought that shit said mad at you, Marshall. Nah, hey man, hey, no disrespect. Matter had Marshall. My name AK, bro. Hey, I got a lot of motion out here. I'm just now finding God. Shit, I got a lot of power, got a lot of respect, but I like to have fun, bro. Like I'm a genuine nigga, and well, I ain't gonna call myself a nigga, but
hey, I just had a conversation about that.
Honestly, yeah. Like I ain't no nigga. I'm a genuine, educated young man, African American.
Hey, you proving my point. Hey, you weren't even on the fucking podcast when I said shit like that. But see,
like I got a lot of shit going on. Skeet told me to talk about it tonight. I'm gonna speak on it a little bit. I got Shred TV kicking off. Shred TV is man. How can I explain it, Skeet, without telling them? That shit, hey, all I can tell y'all niggas is to tune in. That shit gonna be crazy, dog. Like, it's gonna be well worth it. It's gonna be worth it. I'm getting my funding right with Netflix. I'm getting my funding right with Peacock. It's gonna be crazy. Like it's gonna and it's key. Like it's gonna be crazy.
That conversation we had, yeah.
That shit gonna be crazy. I got plenty of footage. I got enough binary support. Yeah. But what's up with you, Mr. Marshall? Shit, tell me about yourself, bro.
I'm just a writer from Rhode Island, working on an album.
Oh shit! Well, hey, can you change your voice?
What do you mean change my voice?
Can you be one of my characters on my show?
I don't know. Can I?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey,
sometimes I can.
I am offering you a non-applicable position right now, nigga. Like, you can't even apply for the position. Like, hey, you can just change your voice. Like, nah, hey, man. Like, I got Ski. What I tell you? What? How many casts in
Too many. It's a lot.
All right, it's like 83. It's like 83 cast members in 6 seasons, and I'm going through the demographics right now with the finances, and to find out what colors their shirts can be, what colors their shirts can't be, like how their hair can be, like how close can the voice be.
I can't do 83 voices. I'm not Ari Spears now.
No, bro. I just need you to be one character.
Yeah,
Like I get the info off of the show, and I'll send you I can send you some information, and you can just pick who you want to be. Like, for instance, hold on, man. I told you, Ski, I can't do it without like doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Without spilling the beans.
Yeah, like fuck it.
I feel it. Yeah.
All right, he white. Hey, you want to be Doug Funny at in 2000, the Doug Funny for 2025?
Sure.
Like you'll be the voice of. We can't call him Doug Funny without spelling it different. We'll just call him DP because his name gonna be funny with the PH.
Okay. I like that. So you putting a twist on.
You got to, bro, or you gonna get sued like fuck.
You putting a twist on all the old characters we grew up on.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, what you think about Susie Carmichael? Hey, that shit fucked you up the other night, didn't it, Ski?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, who would y'all think her babies would be? Hey, her husband is Russ Gilwald from Recess.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. You're onto some shit now.
I want Marshall to. Marshall will be season 1, but I'm just the host. My name is Sticks. That's it. Like everybody else that will be a character, any host, any new guest characters, they are signed contract and whatever whoever doing their voice, because I'm probably gonna do like 8 or 9 of them, but like it's only gonna be a certain amount of time where motherfuckers gonna start knowing that I'm doing the voice for this character and that character and this character and that character. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be Sticks. Sticks is the host. Like they coming on the Oprah Winfrey show. I'm Sticks.
Yeah. All right, Mister, what's up? What we got?
Man, Marshall, when you hear cultural identity, when someone asks you what is your cultural identity, how do you respond to that, man, Adam Marshall?
Veteran, but not gun-toting, American flag waving veteran.
Hey, I like that. Hey, at least you answered so honest though. Hey, he answered like straight to the point. Like, bitch, I'm that nigga. Like, bitch, I'm gonna stay strapped. I'm gonna be a veteran. I'm gonna tote the flag. I'm an American.
All right. AK, when you hear cultural identity, what is it? When someone asks,
I said not gun-toting, a flag waving American.
Well, hey, you got felonies?
Yes.
He said
not, bitch. Hey, Donald Trump got felonies.
I also live in a highly democratic state.
Hey, bro. Hey. The law says it is against the law to tote it knowledgeably, getting caught and having felonies. It's not against the law to possess it in your possession, bro. It's against the law for you to not throw it away if you see the police coming. It's against the law for you to not talk to your nigga and be like, bro, hold this bitch down. You know I got a felony. It's not against. Those are against the laws. It's not against the law for it to be in your possession. Like real shit.
Nah, you can't.
I'm used to carrying a knife on my side.
Like, is it less than 6 inches?
Actually, it's about 6 to 8.
Hey, why you gonna take your chances with that blade versus that bullet?
Within 10, 15 feet, the time it takes somebody to pull out a gun and fire the trigger and everything like that, I can already have somebody stabbed.
And I respect it, though. I respect it because they ain't giving out 5 to 10 years per inch on the blade. They giving out 5 to 10 per bullet in the clip. So I respect it.
All right, so I ask him that question again, Mr. AK.
Um,
You know what?
when someone asks you what your cultural identity is, AK, what does that mean to you?
Um, that's a tough question because what I'm known for and what I would like to be known for, and in my newest chapter as far as growth, that's a different. That's you asking about what I'm popularly known for before I chose to make a mental transition. So like
No,
that's
no, I'm asking your cultural identity. Like
it's still the
when
same
someone asks you, oh, okay, all right.
because like all right, so I'm from the Ville, right? My culture is nigga disrespect. We stand on business. That's my culture. But now I just found God in a different way and place in my life, and now that like I would be disrespecting the culture of who the people know that I am as far as my identity because I'm AK in 2-6. Niggas know I'm busting, I'm gonna blow you. I'm not playing them games. But today, like if you asked me that same question, if you asked me that question 2 years ago, I would have gave you a different answer versus the question being answered today by Aaron Carter. I am my cultural identity is Aaron Carter. I want to be a youth minister. I will before I disappear or before whatever happens to me. I would like to be known as a ex street legend versus becoming a new colossal, impactful, positive impact minister. Like I don't give a fuck if you a Buddha, whatever. Like positivity is positivity. Like you can push it regardless. Like as long as somebody is talking to, I want to be the guy that's known to connect with all the religions. I don't see no like the only religion is darkness. Like and like either you with it or you ain't. Like you ain't with bad shit or you with good shit. Like that's it and that's all about it. Like I don't really give a fuck. So at the end of the day, to answer your question, I would like for my cultural identity to be as a stand-up positive guy in the community that has caused hella devastation, but has proof that you can get it right. You can fix it. You can corrupt it. You can fix it and corrupt it and stop it from being corrupted if you know how you corrupted the first time and they following behind how you corrupted it. Like if you the baddest motherfucker like that ever walked through, it's easy for you to fix shit like that. That everybody being bad because you just gonna pull your belt off and be like, y'all ain't bad as y'all think y'all is, nigga. I started this badass shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then you can whip everything back in line. So like what for you to say, for you to ask me that, I'm gonna just say my cultural identity, my expectations for Aaron Carter's cultural identity is to be a positive, impactful person before I leave this planet. And my most popular identity is King Shred. I'm AK. Like the fuck? The fuck?
I like that answer.
Like what?
Just
Like what I'm known what I'm known for, who I known as. I'm AK. Like I mean, can't nobody jump on this podcast that know us. Like I don't know Marshall. Hey, he seemed like a pretty cool dude though. Like he the only white
Marshall
nigga on here,
Fire.
so like you gotta stand on business.
Yeah, Marshall Fire. Yeah.
But like man, at the end of the day, I just want to be the white light. Like on Dark Knight, I want to be the white light before I leave.
Yeah. So the light at the end of the tunnel.
Nah, it's either you die being a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Yeah.
Sitting us all about it.
All right, mister.
I love that. I love that. Let me ask you, fellas, has there ever been? Can you give me like a personal story where
I
art?
got a question.
Yeah, go
What's
ahead.
up, Marshall?
Who lives longer, the villain or the hero? Because you remember the stories of the bad guys a lot longer than you remember the guy that cracked this, that solved it.
Hey, that's an immaculate question. But it depends on how the story is written. Because Hey, the villain could also became the villain can change from being the villain into the hero, and the villain and the hero could outlive longer than any of them. That would be the antagonist. I
Okay,
feel
let
like
me
the
ask you
villain.
this.
I feel like the villain and the hero can outlive the antagonist.
Let me let me ask you this.
If that
Do
makes
you
sense to anybody that knows how to read books.
Yes.
right? Okay. Well, do you remember the cop who arrested, or the cop that ambushed and killed Bonnie and Clyde, or do we just remember Bonnie and Clyde?
Hey, the cop that ambushed and no, he broke his code to get Bonnie and Clyde. It became personal. He was the best cop in the fucking country. He was the best detective. He was the best. He was the best everything. But when it became personal, that's why the movie made. I'm
But
glad
it
you brought
took
that up.
but it took Pat Garrity to catch Jesse James, and Pat Garrity only caught Jesse James because Pat Garrity used to be part of his crew.
And that's what I said. It became personal. Like all right, with the Pat Garrity. It's only a couple of times where I'm gonna be like, look, bro, you come through my city again, I'm gonna put some hot shit in your ass. Like, look, I know it was y'all. Y'all know how we move. I'm gonna let you go on and go. You feel me? Now you come through here again, I'm gonna blow your ass. And that's the situation with the Pat Garrity. But back to the Bonnie and Clyde shit. It got personal, bro. That man went against his code. They said his biggest thing was to prove that he was gonna show that everybody was breaking the law except for him. And he was standing on business. White, black, it didn't matter. He was capitalizing really off of the white and black times. But not to get off subject, what really happened was them boys made him break the law too.
But my question is,
He
the
only
more
he only
people,
caught all right. To answer your question, he only caught them because he had to break the law to catch them.
right? But my question was, who's more remembered? Who do people revere and people remember the
Bonnie and
cop,
Clyde.
or do they remember Bonnie and Clyde? Who's
Your
the you
answer
know
is
what I mean?
Bonnie and Clyde because the story is the Bonnie and Clyde story and how the great police had to break the law to even try to get justification on catching them. So they had to be hellified criminals for him to break the law to go against everything he went against just to attempt to catch Bonnie and Clyde. So the story you still remember it as what? Bonnie and Clyde.
So long story short, the villain.
So
Nah,
long
the
story short, the
antagonist.
villain.
No, the antagonist. It's a different choice of words when you're a writer. Hey,
Respect.
the villain is the hero. All right. You watch you watch Aquaman? That was the villain. Aquaman was the villain. Like he was the Earth Man. But
Mm,
but his brother was the antagonist. His brother was the antagonist. So at the end of the day, the name of the movie is what?
Aquaman.
Thank you. In the conversation, that's common sense.
All right.
His brother done mastered all the swimming skills, all the water powers, etc. Like his brother had all the powers to go down there and get his mama, but they didn't want to go get his mama because his brother knew he had to get a throne up. Like nigga, that's called the antagonist, not the villain, because the villain was the nigga that had the black suit on, that was on
Black
Aquaman
Manta.
ass for killing his daddy.
Black
That's the
Manta.
that's the villain. He ain't the protagonist. He not the main guy of the story. He just goddamn standing on business and he's out here. The villain is normally on some revenge shit.
All right.
You get what I'm saying? Oh my God. Oh.
Okay, then what's the antagonist on? Because the hero and the villain are usually on the same path, just taking different roads.
Normally, all right. Hey, look.
They usually have the same plan at the end and everything. They're just taking different streets to get there.
Hey, y'all, I'm really loving this. I'm really loving this for right here. Nah, because I got a meeting. I got a meeting in the morning about them Shred TV. Like, bro, I got them niggas on Charlotte. Like, hey, Skeet, tell like, man, I don't know. You told me I can't tell him, but like, I nah, because y'all got more of a platform, and I ain't trying to get my shit stolen, so I'm not gonna bring up Shred TV no more. But hey, yo, that shit is gonna be lit. It's amazing. Hey, yo, Mr. Marshall, can I send you some camera? I can send you some glasses with the camera on it, so you can start recording your voice as footage, and like you just want to act on it. And
Sure.
you can just send me the footage. I don't even need the video. All I gotta do is get your voice like pretending to be whatever. Like you could just like see some crazy shit. This is how I'm running Shred TV. I'm gonna send you some camera glasses. And whenever you want to turn them on and you want to like, I don't know if you smoke or whatever, like you want to trip out, or if you see some funny shit, just just record your reaction to it. And then I'll put that shit to a skit.
So it records towards me, or what do you mean records
Nah,
my
I'll
act?
send you some glasses, right?
Like I'm not like. What do you mean? Like if it's
all right,
glasses wearing me and it's
no.
recording my action.
All right, I'm gonna tell you exactly. No, I'm gonna send you some shades, and they got buttons on them. You mash the button on the shades to record what you looking at. It records what you are seeing, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you seeing. I want your natural reaction to like why you talking about what you seeing. That's that. I can't use the video footage on my show. I can only use your audio footage on my show.
Hey, you want to send me?
Do I get a set
everybody
list?
want glasses?
Do I get a set?
Everybody can get glasses. They ain't nothing but $40 a piece. Let's do it. Nah, for real, that's Shred TV. That's what Shred TV is. Like, I can't use the footage because that'll get me in trouble. That's too much paperwork. All I want is the audio. And shit, I draw a cartoon to it because I'm an artist.
I don't know if you want me to pair.
hey, I wouldn't give a fuck if you talking about a crazy ass.
Man, I'm glad you're an artist because I can't draw straight circles.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, bro, my girl get on me like crazy. She's like, Daddy, how the fuck can you draw anything and everything, but you can't even write nice?
Mm-hmm. Ugly penmanship?
Man, I got terrible penmanship.
All right, mister, what's next?
Okay, can you guys give me a personal story where art had made a major impact in your life, whether it was music, whether it was a visual piece of art, whether it was literature?
When I made my first mixtape, I was going through some shit.
Hey, you see that finger, Skeet?
Yeah, I was going through some shit. And like it was.
You put the baby one up.
It was a way to like everything out. It was therapy to myself, like so because I was holding a lot of stuff in, and it was a way to get things out. And like I look back at my music, and I realized I was in a lot of pain, but I was hiding it, and it was. And I look back and I smile at it because I see how far I've grown, how far I came, and from sleeping on couches to like being in camera drawings with y'all, like all that stuff. We talked about that the other day, like everything. So it's a way to see where you were back then and then where you are now, your growth. And
yes, absolutely.
That helps me a lot. Sometimes I get like in a bad mood, and I go back and listen to my old music, and I'm like, damn, I'll never want to be that person again. So,
hey, do we got to do like a disclosure for this can?
Nah, you don't do no disclosure. There ain't nobody paying us yet.
Yeah.
Hey.
We might get promotion.
Hey, we're gonna lock on it. Hey, Marshall, let's all four say that shit. Maybe tomorrow.
All right. So what's your answer to that question?
Hey, Steve, say maybe tomorrow.
Hey, probably.
Probably tomorrow. Hey, you can say probably tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
All right. Hey, I like that shit. Hey, it only takes a couple people to goddamn unite.
Hey, so what's your answer to the question, Mr. X? What's your answer to that, AK?
Man, Man.
Can you bring up the question again, Mister?
Yeah,
Nah, I know the
absolutely.
question. I heard the question.
All right.
Man, when I look at where we are today, I feel like, hold on, so I don't be completely off of thesis. Repeat the question. It's basically about like, nah,
It's,
go ahead.
it's, it's,
I don't. Go ahead,
yeah,
Tom.
yeah, I'll repeat it for you one more time. I said, I was asking, I said, can each of us share a personal story where
All
art
right,
has made a big impact in our life?
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, like everything. When I think of the word art, right? Um, when you like art comes from the Greek. The word art comes from the Greek language. It means master of time. Look it
Mm,
up.
mm.
And like that means that like so that means like the art of basketball, you mastered the time that you can release that shot. The art of football, you master the time when you make your cut. The art of track, like the art of everything, like even if you painting, the art it's the master of time, how you stroke your brush. The word of art means the master of time.
Is that why they say it take 10,000 hours?
Yes, that's exactly why. To master a art, to
Yeah,
master one art,
10,000 hours
it
at
takes
least.
10,000 hours. Do you know what 10,000 hours is? A whole year without rest.
Yeah, yeah.
So like when you ask me that question, you think about what could have art. My mama said like man, y'all was there when my mom died. Like y'all was there. Like that's some real deep shit. Like y'all two boys right there. Like I might have had plenty of shit going on and a whole lot of et cetera, et cetera. Like we had celebrities at our house parties, my nigga. Like we didn't even know who we were yet. But they did. Like Hell Rell was in Cameron's arms, my nigga.
Yeah,
Standing in our kitchen freestyling, bro. Like keep it real.
yeah.
Like in
Yeah.
our kitchen, all three of us lived there. It was one bedroom, but hell, all three of us lived there though. Like real shit. Keep it real. Like nigga, that's some big deep shit. Like that's some real
Yeah,
dope shit. But when
yeah.
when my mom used to say, the Bible says, the greatest among you serve. And they place themselves, even if they are royalty or royal or sovereign, as the greatest servant. Meaning, you can't be the greatest servant if I don't know what Skeet don't eat. I don't know what Tone don't drink. I know Tone is allergic to mayo, highly allergic.
That's
You
why you
feel me?
like somebody's, bro.
Hey, bro, hey, no, hey, bro, hey, that nigga, hey, that shit, hey. I got so many stories behind the mayo. You don't even know, like you don't even
Bro.
know, like, bro. We done stayed. Bro, you don't even know, like, we done been in out of town, like in Florida. Nah, bro, they got mayo on my shit. I'm like, oh god, nigga, we done waited 45 minutes in line with no breaks, and we still going back around the line. The fuck, like what? Like real talk, but
Because they
but
have mayo.
but the Bible says the greatest among you serves. Like, man, I never cared about what y'all boys had going on. I never cared about who y'all had smoke with. Like, I never cared about what bitch y'all gonna get caught over here with. And which other one coming knocking on the door. Like, you feel me? Like, but at the end of the day, my mama used to tell me, like, man, y'all was there when I lost my mama, dog. Like y'all still had your mama, but y'all like, and this what my mama was like. She used to tell me all the time. She say, Aaron, they call you AK. Why you think that? I was like, I don't know. She said, well, I'm gonna say it means Aaron knows.
Okay.
I was like, Aaron knows. Like that's
Yeah.
stupid. Like that's stupid as hell.
But now you
Like
think about
how
it.
about accurate killer? Like put some cool spin on it. How about
Yeah.
like always clapping like with a K on it? Like come on, like you know what I'm saying? Like you feel me?
Because
But
you're
she was
a
on.
hood
But she,
nigga.
nah, like bro, when Dominique came to my house, his mama like his mama exed him out because he beat up her mama boyfriend. Like Tone came to my house. Hey, we're not gonna air Tone business out, but Tone had multiple reasons why he could always have a fucking key to my house. You feel me? Like, and then even you, like, nigga, you lived in Beacon Hill, like you had plenty of paper, but like when my mama said, the Bible says the greatest among you is served. I always made everything I had or everything I had going on available to you guys as servitude. Like it didn't matter what y'all had going on. Like, you could just call me. I had y'all shit unlocked. I had you got straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure y'all was good. So what I'm saying is, like, the art of serving, man, is to be there in the time of need when you say you will.
Yeah.
When you say you will, might be even if you say, hey, bro, I might be available.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? It's been days both of y'all boys done call me and I be at the house. I say, bro, I might get up. If you can get me up, I don't got no problem helping you. But I had a long night last night. Like I got to get up. You feel me? You feel me?
And once I get up, I'm up. Yeah.
Once I get up, I'm up. But y'all knew if y'all got there, I would serve y'all. That's why you said the art of servitude, meaning timing, the being who you say you are and what you say you willing to be at the time of need. So so you asked me what art, or if I ever did have art ever, yes. And I don't like, and to sum it up, I don't like niggas.
Hey, this comes with what I said earlier. Hey, so Marshall, what do you have a story where art has changed you?
In elementary school, I was a wicked nerd. I was a crossing guard before they were middle-aged adults. I tried to join.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna use that in some rap.
All right, I'm listening, Marshall.
I was a crossing guard before they were middle-aged adults. I tried to join band. I wanted to play the saxophone. They only had a clarinet. I didn't care that it was a woodwind instrument. I wanted to play saxophone because a friend of mine had a saxophone and I used to play his.
Don't like the saxophone. That's a footnote.
So then after that, I started dabbling into, okay, I'm going to try acting in school plays and everything. So I dabbled in that a little bit. I cast in one play. I thought I landed the role. It was in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And I thought I landed the role of one of the people in the movie. I ended up landing the role of Oompa Loompa. And I had this stupid part halfway through where I had to moo. But the only good part was I was the only one with a co-ed partner.
Okay. What, Mister? What about you? You got a story?
Yes, sir. I was in the 8th grade, and I was going to the Boys and Girls Club, and we had a mentor there, and he gave everybody a nickname, and he nicknamed me CEO, and that shit just kind of like stuck with me. But he also not only named me the CEO, he gave us 3 poems to remember. And out of these 3 poems, one of these poems really resonated with me. And I learned this poem and I take it with me everywhere. And this poem basically like shaped my life and made me who I am. And it was like a poem that I needed to hear at the time that I needed, because, you know what I'm saying, before my grandfather really took a hand on rooting me as a father figure, you know what I'm saying, like I was only getting guidance from things I seen in the street. And bro listening to be Violet from Willy Wonka.
Hey, shouts out to Chris Pastel.
Hey, I gotta put a pin in that.
Hey, shouts out to Chris Pastel. He won a previous interview. Shouts out to Chris Pastel.
Hey, I gotta put a pin in that. Tone said his grandfather, hey man, we all got to give goddamn Moses some love. Hey, shout out to
Yeah,
Moses, dog.
yeah.
Like,
Shout out to Moses McGirt. Hey,
shout out to
yeah,
Moses
absolutely.
McGirt.
All right, so
But
all right,
it's this
so
poem. It's a poem called "Excuses," and it goes a little something like this. It says, "Excuses are tools used for the weak and incompetent. Those who use them seldomly accomplish anything. They build bridges to nowhere and monuments to nothingness. Therefore, I have no excuses." Yeah.
all right, I like that. I like that.
Like,
Hey, so since you're into the Bible, what does Matthew 23:11? What is
Hey,
that?
don't do that. Don't do that, boy. Hey, I'm on that type of shit. I'm on that type of time.
Right, that's what the listener asked us.
All right.
So
That's the
yeah,
New Testament. Hold on. Matthew's what? What'd he say?
Matthew
23:11.
23:11.
23:11. I'm right here. I got you.
Matthew 23:11.
yeah,
All right. So
I
can
don't
I
know what
read
it
it or
is.
am I waiting for somebody else to read it?
Nah, you can read it, brother.
All right. Dear Heavenly Father, I just ask you to forgive me for my sins before I even attempt to read your word. I just want to ask you to bless the hearers, bless their ears, and let them have a great understanding of what they are asking to receive about your word, dear Lord. And I just ask you to let me not be the wrong steerer of anything that we are misled to be believed that we are tonight, dear Lord. This is my prayer, man. Um,
You said that's the verse about serving when you was talking
Nah,
about
nah,
serving.
nah. I know the verse. I had to read before I read it out loud to a yearning ear. It says,
Yeah.
"But he that is greatest among you shall be your servant." Hey, somebody was listening to me, my nigga. Hey, let's go. All right,
That's one of our older interviewees. Yeah.
somebody was listening to me, boy. Hey, real talk. I like that. Hey, man. Hey, who was that?
Chris Postel. He's he works for the Phillies, the
Hey,
baseball
what he
team.
do?
He's management at the Phillies baseball
He's
team.
a retail man. He's a retail
Retail
manager.
manager.
All
Yeah.
right, hey man, I know this ain't my platform, but can we ask him to get on right now if he witnessing? Hey, we can send him an invite.
It's up to him. He'll write it in there. But yeah,
Nah,
he's
that's
dope.
up to the minister,
The minister.
the mister.
Oh, Mister.
I mean, yeah, Chris is always welcome on the platform.
Well, send him a platform, bro. Like, nah, cause he really live. Like, he watching us. Like, come on, like.
Well, yeah. We'll keep him in the comments, and we'll keep it at that.
Hey, well, I wanna say something, Chris, cause that's
He
deep.
get
Hey, that
deep
was
though.
deep,
He can
He
hear you.
get
He
deep.
can hear you in real time.
Yeah,
bro. He let me know, like, he let me know he listening though.
Yeah, he get deep, bro.
Nah, cause he like the way I quote that Bible, bro. Hey, the Bible says in Deuteronomy 4:11, hey, if you ain't gonna say it right, don't say that shit at all.
Okay.
It's just simple. It's just that simple, dog. Like
All right. What else we got, Mister?
Let me ask you a question. Um, and Matt had a marshal. You know, what I'm saying you can answer this based on your own ethnicity. Fellas, like, what? How do you feel about the representation of African American in media?
mm, um, can I answer first?
Yeah,
Go
you can
ahead.
answer.
I mean, you look African American. It's dark as hell. So you go first.
Hey, I feel like it's 2025 and there's no such thing anymore. There's just the modern day American, bro. Like I feel like either like my kids ain't all black, your kids ain't either. Skeets ain't either. I feel like at the end of the day, it like the African American, like the stand up with our fist up and all that extra shit. Like I just feel like we should stand up for America, bro. I feel like if it's not for our the future that we know we're not gonna be a part of, that we're not standing up for, I don't want to be a part of it because like my kids ain't all African American, but I could tell you this, they still gonna be a part of the goddamn future. And it's gonna be a whole bunch of them that's gonna look just like them that might be mixed with some different shit. So like if I don't really give a fuck about the African. I'm not gonna say I don't give a fuck, but like that's past time. Like that's like the niggas that wear the biking chains and shit. Like yeah, and we had our time. It's a new time, bro. Like let's focus on the future. I'm not gonna stand here and focus and hold and hoard hate from the past, because most people that support African American culture, they got a lot of hate in them. And nigga, I'm not dissing nothing, nigga. I'm an American. I ain't never been to Africa. But my kids ain't either. And my kids mixed with a whole lot of other shit. And they the future. We past time.
Okay, so how do you feel about Americans' representation in media?
I feel like either we should clean together, or we should goddamn go back to where the fuck our parents came from.
Like, all right, B, what's your answer?
Like real shit. Like that's a simple question.
The question is, how do you feel about the representation of African Americans in media?
I don't like it because it's always negative. It's always it's never really positive. It's always
hey,
negative.
Skeet said that. I did not say that. Skeet said that.
Hey, Caps will be you. Hey, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. Hey, and that's the truth. It's always negative.
You know, man, my kids and my baby mamas are darker than me and my baby mamas are darker than our kids. For why? Because that's just how it's designed to be.
Yeah, they're yeah. So, yeah, bro. Like it's always negative. It's rarely positive. They're only pushing one or two black positive.
No. Somebody got to die. Somebody got to die by the police hand, or hold on, or it's like or they didn't get their word out before they got shot. Like.
Yeah. So it's long story short, nigga. It's negative. It's negative. It's like 93.4% negative.
As fuck.
I don't know how I came up with that number, but that's the number. And we're sticking to it.
I'll back that number.
It's just negative, bro.
It's always negative, bro. Like I swear to God, like I get it. Like Black Africa was not the only people that have been slaved and captured. Scotland was captured. Shit, it just happened right in front of everybody's eyes. What was that? What was that like? What was that like? Like some crazy country, like Turkish or some shit?
What, you talking Ukraine or what?
Ukraine. Yeah. Honestly, like they just slaved it. Like, nigga, what you think happened to all them kids? Like, what you think happened to all them women? Nigga, like the same shit that happened to us. Like, it's the world is a bad place. Like
all right, Marshall. So Marshall, you got an answer for that?
Yes, I do.
What's the answer?
Speak on it, Marshall. What's your answer, brother?
Either rich or trailer trash. There's no, either you're a rich white person or you're trailer trash. There is no in between. There is nothing else. You're either a highly educated, went to all the great schools and everything, rich white person, or you live in a trailer and it's going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Right.
Hey, I like that.
How do you feel that we could change? How do you feel that we could change some of these narratives?
Hold on, you ain't get your answer yet, though.
I'm the host, baby.
Nah, your answer first, bro.
But to give you a answer, of course, I think that the depiction of African Americans in media has a negative stigma attached to it, and I think it also promotes a negative stigma moving forward for the Black community. So I do not like it. I hate seeing poor examples of Black excellence.
All right, so to answer the next question you was about to ask is what changing the narrative. I think we changed the narrative by the people in power. You support your people. That's what I was talking about earlier. But you got to put the right people in the right positions. Because you put the wrong people in the wrong positions, you're gonna tarnish it.
But if no one is educated about the positions that they should and shouldn't give a fuck about who's being in that place, Like that's never gonna be effective.
That's what I was talking about earlier before you got on. I spoke about that already, and so for you to say it, that means you realize what the fuck I was talking about.
Like that's never
So
gonna
you
be
gotta put.
effective. Like, okay, we're gonna put Cardi B in here because she's half Spanish, half black, half white. Oh, she meets all the ethnicities, but she don't know. She ain't from the Ville. She ain't from Florida. She don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't know the real deal. Like she has not did her what they call field research. You get what I'm saying? Even though they might put her in a place of position to meet the biological criteria, but that don't mean we know what Marshall going through down there. Nigga, I know a lot of white boys. They might, and many white boys I know, they might not know Marshall. None of them can identify with what Marshall goes through every day because they from Eastover, North Carolina. They are not from wherever the fuck Marshall from. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. All right. So how do we change the narrative then?
It's hard to change because the narrative is based off of ethnicity. It's based off of population and it's based off of what type of people live in this area. All right, the same Mexicans. You get what I'm saying? Mexicans in California don't eat the same shit as Mexicans in North Carolina.
I don't know. Hey, I like
tacos. Real
too.
Shit.
They eat tacos.
Now everybody eat tacos, nigga. White people in Maine don't even eat apples because everything got apple in it. Bet you ain't know that because you ain't been to Maine. But what I'm saying is, you go your ass down to Florida. White people love the hell out of apples. But them white people in Maine to tell them white people in Florida, them ain't even real apples.
Hey, Marshall, what's your answer, bro? Let's get Marshall answer.
Real shit, no, like real shit. Hey, that's because you're enjoying it, don't make it real.
No, that's true. That's 100% true. I enjoy a lot of shit that ain't, you know.
Ask NLE Chopper. Ask NLE Chopper what he do. Then he just get caught sleeping with a trans. And he enjoyed the hell out of it.
What sleep with a transgender?
Yeah.
Hey, to each his own.
Hey, that nigga said, hey, you know what?
We support all, before he said we support all communities. That's
hey, I love all of them, man. Hey,
We support everybody.
I love everybody that love themselves.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, to each his own. Hey,
you could be a goddamn witch doctor as long as you goddamn love Bojangles and I tell you I don't want to eat it. You can stop me somewhere else. Hey, that's fine with me. Hey, we can stop somewhere else.
All right, Marshall. Let Marshall answer. All right, Marshall.
What was the original question again?
The original question was what could we do to mitigate this? What do you think we could do to change the narrative that you see in media?
Somebody need to get me another for a local.
Oh, well, other than control the media and somehow gain control of the media, to go back to what they were talking about earlier, we might be able to pay more attention to who your fire department chief is, the chief of your police is, your mayor is, who the senator of your district, and paying attention to more your local stuff and what's going on locally, and not just paying attention to the president and the big stuff, and not paying attention what's going on the rest of the year. Because all these people are doing is going to DC, convening for a little while, not getting a deal done, going on break, going on vacation, going back to DC, getting something done, not getting something done, going back here, not doing anything, going back to DC. Oh, coming back here, trying to get your vote because it's election time already again. Going back here, not getting it done. Oh, yeah, government might shut down again because that seems to be the narrative lately is a government shutdown. The government is going to shut down. The government's going to shut down. That's all you hear is the government shutting down. It's always, and then it's put on pause, and then it's put on pause and put on pause. But
Yeah, so it starts at home then. That's what you're saying, and voting
Yes.
and getting the right people in office. That's what you're saying.
It starts at the lower levels.
Yeah,
And paying attention and getting things done at the lower levels to funnel it through the top. If everything funnels down at us, if everything funnels down at us, somehow we have to funnel it back up.
Hey, so shit rolls downhill, like they told us in the military. Shit rolls downhill. All right, Mister, you want to read that? Comment?
Absolutely. It says the best way to change the narrative is for people is to hold other people accountable. We unfortunately live in a world where no one wants to admit they're being wrong or at fault. This is absolutely true, Chris.
I
I agree with this.
100% agree with that.
Hold on, I
100%.
missed that. I was texting one of my hoes, bro. Hey, come back through.
Yeah, but I agree. You got to hold the people
Nah,
accountable.
I need Tony to repeat that shit, bro. I missed that part.
Nah, long story short, you got to hold people accountable.
Hey, what I used to say, Skeet? Accountability, responsibility.
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta hold people accountable, you know. So yeah.
Hey, I got a question for you guys.
Here we go. Fuck. I thought I was the crazy one. Here we go.
What you got for us, Ed Kizzle?
Hey man, at a well, I'm not gonna say all four of us, because then I'd be talking to myself, and I do that sometimes, but he get back to me when he can. You feel me? But my question is, out of the three gentlemen that I've had the blessing and the presence of being in tonight, what do you see you guys' expectations as far as a positive impact on anything you guys do, as far as your following, as far as your culture, as far as who's behind you, as far as whether if it's just your fucking house, your wife, your husband, like your wife and your kids, or like even if it don't kick in into when your kids got them graduate, like where do you see, how far, like on the scale from 1 to 100, where do you guys seeing you guys being successfully positive and pleasing into whatever religious figure you guys believe in, on the scale from 1 to 100? Like, where do you guys see? What are your expectations?
Religiously or just
Not like,
wholeheartedly?
if Marshall believe in Buddha, if Ski believe in whatever, Tom believe, like, where, like, if all of the scales stop to 100, where do you guys, like, how much confidence you guys got in yourself and ending? Like, where do you think what will be your final score when you think you end? Don't play yourself.
I gotta answer that last because I might be a little lost. Y'all can answer first, Mister.
I'm trying to understand the question. I guess
Me too.
All right, the question is, when you die, when you finish and done, like, what do you think will be do you think you have a negative grade or a positive grade in your community when you finish and done?
Oh,
regardless what the fuck age you die at, like what grade, like from 1 to 100, what do you think your grade will be? Like, what are your expectations for yourself?
I don't know.
Realistically, though, don't put 100 because you got the credit card and you can swipe, make your nigga 100 on, and you playing 2K like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, keep it real. Like, keep it real with yourself.
I don't know, bro. I can't give you a number. I don't know. I don't know until I'm going, and then I won't know at that.
Hey, that's a good answer, though.
I will not know. I won't know until I'm gone, and then I won't.
What about you, Marshall?
The impact. So
really can't. I really don't know. I'm kind of at the point where I'm at the second part of my life now. At the age I am in, I don't have the youth I was anymore. So now my impact is more towards what will my legacy be. And now, since I was never married, I don't have kids, and I don't have kids. I was never married.
Like, would God be pleased? Or whatever your entity that you believe in, would it be pleased?
Yes. With me, I believe yes, because
that's what I'm asking. Like, what do you think your grade would be?
I don't know. Still,
if you die right now, what you think your grade would be?
And like 51.
Hey, that's a failure. Hey.
51,
Hey,
because I'm still changing. It's gonna go up. I'm gonna live longer.
man, I really love this group.
I'm still growing.
Hey, bro, hey, you know what? Your grade higher than mine.
Yeah, what would your grade be?
What, for myself?
Yeah.
About a 43.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still changing. I'm still
Like
growing.
depending on but it depends. Like if I got a knowledgeable clock and I got task at hand, I feel like I might end at like an 80 or 81. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if I die today, nigga, I'm a 43. Like straight up.
Hey, and then so what that comes with what you said, what you brought up earlier about your past and your present. I done did so much shit in the past, some bad shit. Like I'm catching up doing all the good shit that I'm doing now. So that's me catching up. Like,
but you know what? Like I had to go to a Bible camp for that. That is a complex. That's called a good nigga complex. That is, you've done so much bad shit that you know better of doing. The key words that you know better of doing. That don't mean you ain't did. That don't mean you did as much bad as people that don't know no better. You just beating yourself up.
Yeah. And I'm my biggest critic. Me.
You might could die right now and slide through that bitch with a 76. Hey, you don't know.
Yeah,
I
might have downgraded myself. I might be up there at least 60s. And then I feel like what we're doing right now.
But you hold yourself as a lower grade because of what you have.
What I know,
what you have knowledgeably known what's wrong, and you still done. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So and then I feel
so
like
you hold yourself at a lower grade, but it's people that's done terrible things that didn't know no better, and then when they were taught that the things they done were wrong, they still didn't give a fuck. So like you can't. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't hold.
I might be a 59 now. Hold on.
All right. Now the grade go up.
Yeah. Hold on. Nah, but I mean, like with this platform, like I feel like we're all gonna grow. Like we're doing positive things with this platform.
Bruh, I just bought 2 golds today for my church today. Like I ain't trying to say this on a podcast, but like shit, this just me talking to my bro.
Mm-hmm.
And them niggas ain't had nowhere to play. Man, them niggas ain't even had no place to hoop, bro. Like because they said that the gym getting shot up and shit. You feel me? Like they scared to go hoop.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's a 6'9" nigga that's in the 9th grade to go to my church. Like, boy, you getting on that court. I will teach you myself. Like, I will pick you up. Like what, nigga?
All right, so, hey, mister, what would you grade yourself?
Chris Pastel said, success is in the effort. So if a nigga tried his best, I'm at peace with knowing that God ain't dealt it in the group of cards for me. He said that he quoted J. Cole.
J. Cole, yeah.
That don't count.
Hey, so Mr. Hold on. What would you grade yourself, Mister?
That's not my
judgment by man is judgment in the sand. We're all just we're all just hourglasses. We're just waiting for our time to run out.
Yeah. All right, so Marshall, what you say your grade would be?
Yeah.
What would my grade be right now?
Right now. Come on, man. Keep it real, man.
Probably a 50. I'd give myself a 50 and let the cards play their hand.
Much respect. Hey, I like that answer. Tone, what yours is?
I give myself a strong 70, bro.
70.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I take my hat off to your score. Nah, because and I'm gonna speak on that 70, and that's only because I've known you more in my life than most of the people that are watching, and et cetera, and et cetera. You get what I'm saying, bro? You have always put God first, like for real. Like flesh is very strong. I'm gonna throw that in there because nigga, hey shit, you my nigga. But you have always put God first, like. even in your darkest times, like when you like, I don't know, like I'm just a witness. Maybe I'm just giving your testimony,
Nah, he
but
was always holy. Yes, he
like
was
you
always
have
holy.
always been that guy that'd be like, guys, let's just pray about it, guys.
And I want no praying nigga.
Hey, all right,
That's
all
why I got
right,
51.
all right. Hey, see, we'd be like, fuck that
Look,
shit.
I don't want to hear
Pour
that
another drink.
shit.
Fuck, hey, Tone don't drink. Tone said he smoked. Tone, it's your time to go. Let's walk Tone outside. Hey,
Yeah,
Tone, hey, we appreciate your prayer. Let's go and get you up out of here, because we about to turn the fuck up. All right.
yeah. So, hey, nigga, I don't want to end up praying. I'm trying to get in it. Like, you
Honestly,
want to pray?
hey, bro, honestly, I'd be like, Tone, you ain't gonna drink with us? I'm about to go outside. Hey, man, you got a lighter? You got a lighter? I'm like, what? Nigga, hey, man, fuck that, man. Drink this shot. Nah, fuck.
Hey, then as soon as something bad happens, nigga, I want to pray.
Honestly, you gotta thank God for putting one of them niggas in our crew, though.
Yeah, as soon as something bad happens, oh God, I will never do this again.
What? Hey, bro,
Get me out of this.
hey, bro, the police set us down on the goddamn.
On the curb.
Lord forgive me, I ain't mean to say GD, but the police set us down on the fucking bridge. The dog was all through that nigga shit, bro. I had a quarter pound on me. I put a half in my sock. Like I put an ounce and a half in my sock, bro. That shit is crazy.
Remember, we got pulled over. We were still smoking. It was like, yo,
Tom said, where you put that weed at? I said, man, it's right here in my sock. He's like, hey, we got this truck. He said, man, the fuck the goddamn police dog slobbering all over my shit. I'm like, bro, that's the only thing that you complaining about? Hey, I'm thankful.
Hey, so how did we get out there? When we got pulled over, we kept smoking. And we ain't had to get out the car that one time.
Oh my God.
Nigga, the blood, nigga, it's already boxed out.
Bro, we was on
We're not gonna
Bonanza.
keep smoking.
We was on Bonanza. Hey, Tone.
No, Tonio wasn't with us at that
No,
time.
it was me, you, Sneed, and Red. What was the boy name? Red. He was Red. Terry.
Oh yeah, Terry. Oh yeah, I was picking him up from Westover, and I was
Tone, we seen the motorcycle print out skeet ticket.
Yeah, they printed my
I was
shit.
like,
We smoking, and he pulled us over.
Hey, that nigga pulled us over. He was like, do you know how fast you were going? Skeet rolled the window down. That nigga stepped back. He started choking. I was like, man, quit being dramatic. He said, you guys are not going to put the blunt out?
No, nigga, we already in trouble.
Hey, everybody said, hell no. Hell no.
We're already in trouble. Like, and Antonio did that before, too, in the Great Explorer. We did that before, too.
Hell yeah.
It was like, nigga, we already in trouble. Like, if I'm going to jail, I'm going high as hell. We were some. This is why I give myself a 51% because I had some growth, and it wasn't no holy growth. It was just growth in me, and I think you can translate that into holiness. Actually, it's just natural growth and naturally helping people around me. So yeah, what we got, Mister? Who hopped on?
Nah, one of his connections is still considered logged on for some reason.
Hey, is that me?
Yeah, but it's
Nah,
just
you
the
good
growth, and I think growth can translate into going with God. You know, it's just me naturally.
I feel like
good shit. That's it.
Hey, like the spin off of that, I feel like growth manifests true naturality. Like both of y'all boys, like Tone is a great poet, right? You are a great freestyler. And like if growth means like being comfortable within your naturality, like knowing what you shy to do, knowing what you have the courage to do, knowing who you are as a person. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like Tony use words I ain't never even like. I be looking shit up. I ain't even gonna lie. Like shit, like
Yeah, nigga be using words. I'm like, what the fuck that mean?
like honestly, I be listening to his poetry and shit, and then I have to stop. I pause that bitch and then look that word up, and then like make sure that shit mean what it like. Oh, okay. Now I know what that shit mean. You know what I'm saying? And
Nigga,
then
me
hit
too.
play.
Yeah.
But like that's growth. Like that's who we are. Like that's who. Like nigga, like when it comes to y'all two, I set myself as a standard. You feel me? Like I ain't never not had because my friend was Ski. I never not chose to take care of people because my friend is Antonio. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And both of y'all guys run like y'all run neck and neck when it comes to being like who I want my best friends to be and who I'm happy that I allowed to stay in my life. Cause I cut niggas off like it ain't shit.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, definitely.
Like shout out to Montana. I ain't seen Montana. Hey, I ain't seen Montana in a long time.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad to see you on the podcast, my boy. I know you watching. Big shout, hey,
And
big shouts out to 2-6.
shouts out to Montana Cobain.
Honestly.
And
And
if you in Ville on July 4th, don't forget to go to 1700 Block. It's the biggest uh firework party you ever seen. Yeah,
nah. I'm still in the county.
Oh shit.
mm-hmm.
You know, I go crazy on the 4th of July. My birthday's July 7th. Hey, don't disrespect us like that. Hey, Tone, you got a motherfucking problem now. Hey, come see about us, nigga. Come see about us, boy.
So
I swear to God.
is this a friendly competition?
Man, shit, hey, we can put that bitch on the goddamn podcast. I don't give a damn. I know I drop about 7 to 10 every year.
So I'm gonna do that. I'll put both of y'all on the
Let's do
podcast.
it. Let's do it.
Not
Hey,
today, but
my
I'm
birthday July 7th.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey, I light
you
them from the
know,
3rd into the 8th, baby.
Tone shit annual. Tone shit annual. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? Like,
shit, that's because
We're gonna see.
Tone been on shit like this. Hey, I bet you all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Hey, just stand on business because I'm gonna
What?
tell him. I'm
Bro,
gonna
I've
tell
been doing fireworks for 10 years straight, cuz. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna let him know.
Man, Tone, no, that's my thing. Now we talking about something. Hey, we can make a postcard about it.
Oh shit. You on some shit.
Well, hey, man. Man, shit, I buy cakes and all. Like, what? Man, last year I lit one fuse. That bitch went off for 15 minutes.
Hey,
Boy, I drop about 7 to 10 racks every year on fireworks, bro. That's my birthday thing.
All right. So, all right. Hey, y'all remember this, right? Hey, mister, you remember, right?
Hey, no,
I bring
Marshall.
this shit up.
Hey, no, I'm inviting Marshall. I want Marshall to like the first one. What? Hey, nigga, we fuck up Airbnbs and all, man. You better. Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? What? Bitch, we have firework wars and all. Hey, man, let's go. All right. Hey, Tone. I'm talking to Tone. Now, I'm not talking to Mister. I'm talking to Montana. Boy, you better have your shit right, boy. I swear to God. Hey, get your shit together, boy.
Hey,
all right.
Put this clip and tag Montana Elliott when you drop reels.
Tag that nigga. Hey, tag anybody that want to go to war on the 4th, bro. Hey, bro, I shut DQ Road down. Man, let's go, boy. Hey, man, y'all niggas better quit playing. Hey, I turned the cake sideways on Dick Creek Road. And then rode by it. Like, I lit it, opened the door, set it down, and then took off beside it. And then pulled up. Hey, man, why y'all running, man? Hey, man, I thought y'all had fireworks to light. Let's keep lighting them. Right, hey, man, you know, I always been like, hey, I was going to fuck up that house party with them fireworks. Man, hey, nigga, you went. I think the last time, Ski, I think we went the 4th of July. I think we went down there.
I was at Montana's before. Yeah.
Man, I ain't never been to Montana's, but shit, he
I
been
think
asking.
I went with Tonio, Mister,
Hey,
before. Yeah.
all right. So one of y'all got to be at his house. One of y'all got to be at our house.
That
And my house start
we can
getting
put
built.
hey nigga, both of y'all go live.
Man, I'm letting my shit go. I promise you.
All right, Mister. What's the next question?
I can't wait for that. Hey, we just said some shit in concrete.
No, hey, I told you I'm gonna bring this shit up. So
Nah, we just said some shit in concrete.
yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, that's gonna be the Art for Change podcast firework party. If your ass can't goddamn you can't step out or some goddamn crazy shit like COVID happened, bitch. Hey, view us.
Yeah, we got it. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that energy. Mm-hmm. All right, what we got?
All right, we're gonna do our little thing where I shoot out words and everybody give me the first couple of things that come to your mind when you hear this word. Whatever comes to your mind first when you hear
Be
these
you.
words.
Be you. You going
Um,
first?
I go when the fuck ever I want.
All right, nah, it's going. It's so now. Let's.
It's whoever goes
So what
first.
is it? Is it a cipher? Like, can we do it like a cipher? Can be you go and then Marshall go and then I go, or is it going from
right,
tone to beat?
that's exactly how I wanted to go, just like a cipher. Yes.
All right, let's get it.
All right.
Hey, Marshall, you like that?
All right. I'm ready.
All right. All right.
Hey,
First word.
man, y'all can turn
First
on the
word.
beat.
No, we're not doing a cipher. We're not rapping.
We're asking the first word to come. What when I say this word, what's the first thing that come to your mind? And I'm gonna just keep shooting words, and
All
y'all
right,
just
boy,
tell me.
I ain't got to rhyme with the last nigga.
Nah, you don't have to rhyme at
It's
all.
not
No,
rapping. It's just
All right, let's go.
you're talking.
it's whatever comes to your mind when you hear this word. Progression.
Growth. That was easy. Growth. And my definition of growth is seeing where you came from.
Hmm.
And yeah, so that's progress. Because if you stagnant, you're still running at the same level. There's no progress. There's no growth. So that's the
Hmm.
first thing that comes to my mind with progression.
Yes. All right. Matt had a Marshall.
Progressing succession.
Whew. Progression succession. All right.
That is pretty good. Yeah.
AKA
Okay.
progression.
Oh shit! All right.
I know you just want to rap. You can rap if you want to
No,
rap.
I'm not. Nigga, I'm over here fucked up, dog. Like shit.
Okay.
Shit. I'm trying to stay on task.
So what is progression? That's the first.
Progression. Professor. Meaning you got to be a professional about your craft in order for anybody to progress.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? What about you, Mister?
All right. Progression. Progression means to me like forward motion. To be in motion of progressing. When I hear progression.
Okay,
Um.
because when you say motion, because there's back motion. So I see you said forward motion. Because
Yes,
there's
sir.
back
Forward motion.
motion. So forward motion.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
because backwards and motion is digression.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, what J. Cole said? The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went
You
the
went the
wrong way.
wrong way.
With the wrong way.
Yeah.
Right.
So motion is not always positive.
Motion is not always positive if it's not forward motion. Right.
Yeah.
Um. Let me ask you. Next one. It would be what does what does I just had it. I'm sorry, fellas. I just had it.
Man, me too.
What does consideration mean to you? When
Caring.
you're-
It means like I gotta learn consideration. It's caring. Cause you gotta I gotta consider, cause y'all know me, I'm a fucking firecracker. and like I would say stuff that might hurt somebody else's feelings.
Who gives a fuck?
So hey, shut up. So I might say just like I just did, like right now. I didn't care about his feelings just now. I didn't consider him. I just went off. It just came out. And sometimes people need you more than you need them, and you need to be there for them. You need to consider them, and you need to think before you speak. Long story short, because I don't think before I speak, and that's got me into a lot of trouble. That's why
I am intimately and emotionally touched by your growth.
Yes, because hey, and I still got work. Hey, I still got work to do. Hey, but yeah, it's about caring because like
I'm proud of you, man.
yeah, it's about thinking before you speak. It's about like considering.
Marshall, what you think about consideration?
Constant consideration to one's alliterations or iterations.
Hey, he paused like he was hitting a line or something.
You said what?
I said he paused like he was hitting a line or something.
Oh, okay.
Good guy.
That was that constant consideration. You know, hey, nah, Marshall, I'm just full of jokes, bro. No disrespect.
Marshall, he's
All
just
good.
like us. Yeah,
It's all good.
Yeah, but yeah, that's your fully answer, Marshall.
Hey, that's a good answer though.
Hey, Kane, what about you?
You said constant consideration, or just
consideration.
Just being considerate.
What does considerate mean to you, then?
What considerate means to me is to consider what somebody else has going on in their life, in spite of what you believe they have, or what you think they have, or like it could be a person. This is what this is how I could paint a picture about consideration. Somebody could be wearing polo shoes, polo jeans, polo sweatsuit, etc. And you can have on Payless and a white t-shirt and some City Trends jeans or some Roses jeans. Like your whole outfit costs $20. They shoes cost $30. But like at the end of the day, what I mean is they being considerate is being that somebody like that person that has on that nothing ass outfit can stand up for that person having on all the Ralph Lauren, because they done been through something that person and designer things that the person that's standing up for them desire to have. The person that is lacking has done been through way much more than that person. So like they have to, like, even though like and that person that's being dressed down and everything has been being tricked or being manipulated by a bully. That person that ain't got shit on, that ain't dressed, they used to that bully. Yeah. So that person that got all the nice clothes on ain't used to that bully, but they have to take they took in consideration that, man, I know this nigga right here only upset because he know you got money. And he know he can get it out of you because you scared of him, because your mama tell you now, don't come over here and fuck with us rough ass people. And you on the bus with these rough ass people, and now you getting fucked with by a rough ass person. So that little girl or that little boy that's in that dressed ass nothing gonna stand up for you, and they gonna speak up to that bully that know that you only gonna be scared because you ain't from that hood. So you got to take in consideration. Like that's how me and you become friends, Skeet. Like, nigga, I took into consideration. Like,
I what y'all niggas just call me Boochie.
but I took in consideration when it comes to, look, bro, I don't want nothing from you.
Yeah, and I'd rather be at y'all crib than my crib, even though
I had a big house.
Yeah,
But it was weird, and that's what it means to me. By taking in consideration, bro, my dog would follow you. Like if you came by my house and I was not there, my dog knew you went to your house, my dog would get off the chain and meet you at your house.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had to take into consideration. I don't know what's going on in that $1 million mansion that I never lived in and I wish I could live in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
But it's got to be way worse. But that's what that means by taking into consideration. You got to take into consideration that it's got to be way worse than he wanted to come over here where niggas got to eat Chinese food every day, ain't shit in that refrigerator.
China one right there.
Like real shit. Like
it was it was fun. Like it was a bond. We built a bond. Like nigga, I want to go over there. Like,
but we would have never had a bond if I didn't take in consideration, or if you didn't take in consideration that what I see you come from and where you know I am at means nothing to either of us.
Yeah, exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't take in consideration, like shit, Mike. Hey, I don't know how many people live in this house, but I swear to God, I love to live over there every day. But you got to take in consideration that this nigga want to come over here every morning.
Yeah.
like you got to consider. You got to put that that's like when I think about the word taking consideration. You got to take consideration, even though you know you got that number one back clear and you playing baseball. He gonna clear the goddamn. He gonna clear all the bases. Shit, that nigga might throw that bitch and hit his knee. You got to take that shit in consideration.
You got to consider he might strike out.
He might not even strike out. He might get fouled out.
All right, Mister. Hey, consideration to you.
All right. Consideration. I just think consideration simply means like a thoughtful act or gesture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Taking someone else's perspective into consideration. You know what I mean?
Are
Taking
you
someone
Mister?
else. Huh?
Nah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'll wait for you to finish. I want to ask a question.
Yeah, I'm finished, brother.
Could that be misconstrued with empathy?
I think consideration and empathy simply goes hand in hand. Empathetic in someone's situation and being consider. Okay, so considerate would be. I know that you. Okay, you got in my car. I know that you, like you just said, as example consideration is this: you got in my car with me. I'm going to McDonald's to get something to eat, but I know you don't got no money. I come out of food for both of us. That was being considerate.
That's a good
Really?
That's good.
All right. So good. Would that not be empathy if
it's both?
Felt nah. Like if you knew I didn't have no money, this is my question. Empathy and consideration is a thin line. Consideration would be, hey, bro, I know you might even got $100 in your pocket, and you got to go pay your light bill, and I don't know if you ate or not, but I'm considering buying you something to eat because I just stopped at McDonald's, right? All right. Empathy would be, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but I know you ain't got no job, and you might be hungry. This nigga could have just robbed the bank, but applying. That's why I said it's a thin line between applying empathy and consideration. Because if you apply empathy, that means anybody could be hungry.
Yeah.
Right. Like I said, in my opinion, the consideration would be the example of how I use the McDonald's. In my opinion, empathy would be an example of like if I'm working in the act of service, I want to be empathetic. Like I don't need to be working in a call center, but I'm answering the phone. Hello? What's your problem is? What's going on? Where do you know what I mean? That's to me.
Hey, I'm going to fuck off on people like that. Hey,
all right. Well, I feel like the definition of empathy would be the inclination with the lack of concern to be indulged in one's empathetic remorse to do for another. That's empathy.
Yeah.
Consideration, but the definition of empathy is lack of concern. Don't give a fuck what you're going through, bro. I just feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Consideration is, oh, she getting in my car. Aaron, give me $100. And I know he just went to work today. No, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you need that $100 for. Like, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get what you're saying.
but the empathy definition means the lack of concern. Not to be concerned means you have to have intel about one's living situations.
So knowledge, you gotta be knowledgeable. Okay.
Or what they're doing. Empathy just means you just inclined because you put yourself in their shoes. You don't really give a fuck what they got going on. You just want to help them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
All right, next, hold up, Mister. Next word.
We'll do one last word and we'll wrap this up because it's we're going on an hour and 45.
okay.
Hold on.
Let's hit 2 hours, because I got something too.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go get this rat.
Consideration is being mindful of other feelings, while empathy is the ability to understand and share those feelings. I like that perspective. Thank you, Phoenix Person.
That's her last name?
Yeah, I'm reading it. It says Phoenix Person.
Yeah. All right.
I like that. That means
I like that. All right. We'll close this out with love. Everybody, when you hear love, what is first thing that comes to mind when you hear love? To you?
Me.
All right. Matt had a Marshall. First thing that comes to mind when you hear love?
Vowel.
You said what?
Vowel.
Vowel?
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't even get that. I ain't even get it.
Like a vow, like taking vows, right?
No, like a vowel.
Vowel, like it's just a fucking word.
Respect. All right.
I ain't get to explain though. You moving quick.
Oh, I thought you ended with you. Okay, be you. What you got for me?
Cause I love me some me. I love me you. Like, what the fuck?
Got it.
Hey, cause I don't know. Hey, I don't know what I would do without me.
Oh, I got the view.
Hey, but on some real shit, yeah, I got to take care of me to take care of everything around me.
That's right.
On some real shit. So I gotta love me.
Every taught you that.
Love me. I taught me that.
All right.
Taught me that.
AK, what you got for love, brother?
Man, I just love the Lord. It's the newest thing in my life, and that's the coolest shit that I felt like. If I feel like when it comes to love, can't nobody love you like the Lord, bro. Like your friends gonna let you down, everybody gonna let you down, your family gonna let you down, etc. Like if you found something that nigga, I done dabbled in the darkness. I done dabbled with a whole lot of shit, a whole lot of people, and like God's still working on me. But like when it comes to the word love, I feel like if you can find out about Him, hey, that's the definition of love. Like He can really show you like some real shit. Like man, I'm OGL. I'm insane. I ain't got to hide no shit. But like when it comes to God, that's the definition of love. Like he has an everlasting hand on everybody. Like all you gotta do is tap in, man. Like it's unbelievable. Like I wouldn't love me for the motherfucker I know I've been.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, but like he do. Like that's the definition
Absolutely.
of love. When somebody asks me about love, I'm gonna just tell them about God. Like John 3:16 say, "For God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten
Son,
and
yes,
whosoever
sir,
believe in Him shall not perish
shall
but have
have a
life."
right to eternal life.
That's it.
Absolutely.
Like that's like I ain't giving up my son for none of you niggas. And if somebody take them, God just gonna be mad at me. I'm keeping it real, bro. That's the flesh speaking. Like niggas talk that shit, but they ain't gonna keep it real on both sides, bro. You feel me? Take my son.
Yes.
See how much God like me again. I promise you that.
Right.
You feel me? I can't sit here and say I'm gonna just roll over and get the other cheek for y'all guys. No, what? Well, Aaron, over Ski and Antonio. I love the hell out of y'all. I don't even know you, Marshall.
That's why I said I come before. Hey,
you feel me? Hey, I bet you it ain't gonna happen. I bet you it ain't gonna happen. So when I think about love, I think about how much God done did for me. How much He stand on top of me. Like that's you can't do nothing but just take your hat off to Him, bro. He never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, it come to me. What about you, Mister?
I mean, God is love. Love is God. To me, when I hear when I hear when I hear love, I hear God. To me, because like you said, God loved us all first, um, and God is love. God is the purest example of love, of empathy, of consideration,
That's right.
of forgiveness, of mercy. So God is love, brother.
Yeah. So, well, how do you answer that to an atheist?
You said what now?
How do you answer that to an atheist? Because I put
You know what I got to tell atheists? Go through something.
No, you be like, damn, God help me, or
Nah, go
something.
through something. Nah, go through something. That's it. Like it's not no trickery of words. It's literally go through something. What Nike say? Just do it. Go through something.
Yeah. So my answer was towards both sides because you got to come first. Some people don't believe in God. I get both of y'all answers. Some
For
people don't
people who don't
believe.
believe in it, for people who don't believe in God, I simply don't have no answer for them.
Yeah.
And I
I
can't.
don't.
And that's why I'm glad we both. And that's
And
why I'm glad we both.
I'm fine with not having an answer for someone who I understand them. I don't have all the answers. A wise person knows that he knows nothing. A fool would say that they know everything. So I don't know all the answers. But for someone who doesn't do not believe in God, I would just simply say that I don't know where to go other than Him, because to me God has shown Himself to me to be real. So
And
nothing or no one can ever tell me that He isn't.
I gave an answer for the I gave an
I got.
answer for the
All right.
atheist though.
That did not answer that question.
Yeah, it didn't.
All right. So what I'm gonna say is,
I just said I didn't have an answer.
me as Aaron Carter, I have dabbled in both sides. I know the darkness is very real. You feel me? Like I done got in arguments and shut down power in cities. I done had niggas draw down guns on me and didn't go off on me with right in my head. Told them to point it to the ground and the bitch go off. Point it back at me, it don't go off. Point it at yourself. Oh, now you scared to squeeze it because you thought, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you won't scared to squeeze it at me. You won't scared to squeeze it at the ground, but it didn't go off on me. It went off on the ground. I told you to put it back on you. You scared to squeeze it on you. Like I done played with darkness, dog. So like from my perspective, to tell anybody that's listening, they both are real, and you cannot believe in one without believing in the other, because every villain has a hero, every protagonist has an antagonist. If not, you just acting.
All right,
Like
so
like like
Marshall,
if you're not running from something that's chasing you, what are you doing? You are just what? Acting.
yeah. All right, Marshall, how you feel about that?
About love?
No, about what we just talked about, like atheists and yeah, that. Like he just said, you gotta if you believe in, if you're not a believer, you gotta believe in both God and the devil. If you believe
No,
in
because
one or the
I
other.
don't call it the devil. I don't call it God. I call it right and wrong. Like I don't know how to explain it, but
Yes, you have to believe in the right and wrong. That goes for an
everything.
atheist or not. That goes for anybody or not. There's got to be a good and evil and a right and wrong. They have to live by some type of moral code, depending on what it goes by or who it's spoken by or something like that. They don't have to believe in a higher power. They can just believe by. They can pray to a duck for all I care, as long as they have a code for the duck.
That's
Hey,
right.
so
They can believe in ones and twos.
Hey, do you believe in higher power, Marshall?
Yes, I believe in a higher power.
You believe in God?
I believe in a higher power.
Okay, I get it.
I got a question. So if
What you got for us?
So if everything is ones and twos, right? Well, I call it ones and twos. Like that completes Marshall being involved because hey, we don't know his higher power. But like you know what I'm saying? That keeps it non-political, non-religious. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I agree with that. I agree 100%
All
with
right.
Marshall.
All right, so if that's the case, when things happen very, very, very bad, do you feel like it just rains on everybody, or everybody that involved deserved it?
I don't know, Mister.
Pussy, hey you pussy.
Hey, you gotta give me time because I'm gonna go the fuck off. So,
What you think, Marshall? Do you think that it rains on everybody equally, or everybody that got dripped on deserved it?
Well, it doesn't rain equally, but I don't think everybody deserves it either. Because you're not going to tell me that a kid deserves cancer and just dies at the age of 7. You're not going to sit there and tell me that's deserving. So you're not. I can argue the atheist side. I can argue the God side. I can argue many sides of religion.
No, I'm just thinking logic. Like I just want to know. I believe in sociology. Not. I feel like anybody that is inclined to do something, somebody has developed that person or helped that person develop to be inclined to be in that way. That's how I feel about it. Like I don't feel like nobody's just gonna wake up and start shooting people without being taught how to use a fucking gun.
oh yeah, I get what you're saying. So yeah, it's Mr. still there.
Yes, sir. I'm still here, bro.
All right, so anybody got any more questions before I start? I know y'all
And I ain't
ready.
mean to. I ain't mean.
We could talk backstage, fellas. We're gonna close this one out, so that I can edit
Man, I
these
want.
before going to bed. So anybody want got any closing statements before I end the show?
Nah, I kind of felt like Rick and Morty. I wanted to say, drop the beat, bitch.
All right, we can do that backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're an artist, no matter what spectrum of art you come from, we want you on Art for Change, man. Plug in, lock in with us at Mississippi Sexual at BU. Me and my co-host will you can DM any of us on Instagram. That's the best place to communicate with us. And we will get with you and put you on the show, man. Peace and love, everybody. Art for Change.
Big respect, Marshall.
Later.
Shouts out to all of our supporters, like everybody who's been supporting us. I see, Mister, you've been tagging them in everything. Everybody who's been on the podcast, and shouts out to all of y'all and everything. We love y'all, and if y'all got something going on, y'all can come on again. Y'all can DM any one of us or the podcast and everything, and because we appreciate y'all. So yeah. And all you gotta do is motherfucking beat you. That's it. It's shit easy. That's the easiest thing to do.